How's it going, everybody? My name is Masih, and welcome to the 19th and potentially the final episode of our Sekiro Shadows Die Twice walkthrough. In the previous episode, we managed to clear out the Ashina castle area with the Ashina invasion, the second Ashina invasion, and we killed a couple of mini-bosses, and we made our way to the Flames of Hatred. Rather, the Demon of Hatred. So with this boss fight, I have to explain what to do, but first things first, be sure to have two things on your prosthetic toolbar. It is going to be the Suzaku's Lotus Umbrella, and of course, Malcontent. So, let's talk about Malcontent first because it's easier. Malcontent is a whistle that stuns him whenever you use it, up to 3 times, just like Father Gascoigne back in Bloodborne. We're going to be using this in his third phase, which is his deadliest, and we're going to DPS race him to death when he's stunned in the third phase, so keep that in mind. But in general, let's talk about what the boss actually does. The umbrella, by the way, he sometimes does fire attacks like fireballs and fire slams, stuff like that. You can avoid them by just using the umbrella because it's a fire resistant umbrella. In his moveset, though, we have a couple of things. So first things first, he has the main tip that I want to give to you guys is that he has a weakness for his back. You want to constantly run around him while avoiding his stomps by just, as I said, you want to use the agility of Sekiro, of Wolf, to be able to avoid it entirely. Imagine if this was the boss, most of his combos are going to miss if I just constantly run around him like this. It's a really good way of abusing him, and I highly recommend doing it because it's not a fitting boss for Sekiro, if I'm being honest. His main move is when he jumps up while he is on fire and he jumps down for a big flame attack. You want to run back while he's doing this, and once he's landing on the ground, you want to jump up at the same time to grapple back to him to keep DPSing him. He has a charge attack where he is a perilous attack, so you want to jump over it, and when in his second phase, when he goes far away, he does a big fire slam that you have to avoid by jumping, just like back in Isshin's boss fight in the Shura ending. What else does he have? And in his third phase, of course, he does a big spinning attack that sets a certain place of the arena on fire. You want to avoid. You just want to stay away from it because if you fight him inside the fire arena, you're gonna have a limitation of movement and everything, and it's gonna be super annoying to actually deal with him when you're fighting him inside that place because obviously you don't have enough, wiggle room. And with this, I hope that the gameplay that I can show to you guys is going to be enough to give a kind of an explanation of how you can actually kill this boss. And of course, you can obviously use the Alco Sugar and the Divine Confetti to apply as much damage to him as possible. I'm going to change the direction of my mic a little bit here because it's got a kind of a uncomfortable spot for me. And here we are. So let's wait for him to kill those guys because he is a kind of an annoying thing. Though those guys, instead of hitting him, will actually start hitting me. And I don't even know how that's even possible when there's a big demon there. Why do they focus some random shinobi? But they do, I guess. So we're going to wait for him to kill those guys. It's going to take a while, but we're going to wait. We're going to chill out. I like how they're still... I wish the damage actually carried over. So I think what that guy did, we can use the Akko Sugar, we can use the Divine Confetti to rush him down. So keep that rule in mind. Constantly go behind his left leg. You want to go around him. There you go, hit him a couple times, run around him, hit him a couple times, run around him. That's going to be your main bread and butter combo. There we go, boom, 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 boom. There we go, what is he going to do? He's going to do the grab attack. Here comes the stomp, avoid that. What is he going to do next? He's going to do the big push attack, I guess. I don't know. What is he going to do this time around? Just keep staying behind him. As you can see, you can just run around him and avoid his stomps. Pretty easy. There we go. There's the perilous attack. What is he going to do? He might do a couple fire attacks. There we go. We're going to use the umbrella here to avoid those. There we go. He's stumbling. That's good. We're going to get some nice and decent damage into him here. So, keep rushing him down. You want to stay aggressive. You do not want to let him get distance because if he does, he's going to do this channeled fire attack that is pretty annoying to deal with. What is he going to do now? There we go. He's going to do the perilous attack. Is he going to do fire attacks? He probably is. Yeah, I'm still going to use that. That was my bad. I shouldn't have actually used them, but I did. I'm going to get hit because I don't have enough running room. But he's doing the big fire attack. Avoid that by jumping. There we go. Nice. Okay. Oh, is he not dead? Really? I'm gonna avoid this by just, using my very cute umbrella. And with this, his first phase is over. So that's awesome. I'm gonna make some distance, use a pellet to heal myself to full, and of course rebuff myself while he's transitioning into his second phase. He's sitting at a very weird spot, so I genuinely hope he rushes me down because I cannot fight him over there. I don't have enough wiggle room when we're over there. Oh, he's doing this. So once he does this, avoid that by doing this. And then we can go back to him by grappling, but... Oh, there we go. Thank you. He's charging away. Thank God. Oh, he's doing the big slam again. So avoid that by jumping. Very clear. Grapple back to him once you've done that. There we go. Oh, he's doing the big boy jump up. Avoid that by jumping and then grappling back to him. Hit him a couple of times and start running. Let him stomp all he wants. He's not going to hit us. There we go. The golden rule, boys. The golden rule. Oof, that might hit us. That's gonna hit me. Yep. It's fine. One hit is okay. One hit, I don't mind. He's stumbling. That's good. He's going to do the perilous attack. Is he going to do the slam? Yes, he's going to do the slam. Boom. Jump over it. Boom. Grapple to him. There we go. Avoid him. Keep running. Oh, there we go. He's doing the big slam. He's kind of doing annoying. His second phase is honestly more annoying than his third phase. I'm not even joking. But we'll see how it goes. Please be easier than this. You're doing some of your bad moves, man. Like, I don't like these moves. Keep going around him. He might do a combo. He might do a... Like, he might continue and extend his combo sometimes. And that can be pretty dangerous. You don't want that to happen and catch you off guard. Because his burn, his burn effect gets applied to you really quickly here. Avoid that. Avoid the double stomp and go back in. He should be getting stumbled here. I'm hitting him way too many times for him not to get stumbled. There. Speaking of which, there we go. And in his third phase, as I said, he's going to do a spinny move that sets the arena on fire. You want to avoid that as best as you can. He's going to catch up to you a little bit, but he's going to stop. We're getting burnt a little bit, but it's okay. As you can see, that's why I said avoid it. Have your malcontent ready. And as soon as he jumps down, hit him a couple of times, and then malcontent, and boom. You want to go ham at him here. You want to wait until the last second. Even if he moves a little bit, it's going to be fine. There we go. Boom. One more time remaining. He's stumbling here, that's good. There we go. Oh, I avoided the stomp though, that's good. So he's gonna go absolutely insane here, and nice. That's a good move that he did there. First time move. Cool. Hit him a couple of times and start spinning around. He's gonna do the perilous attack. What is he gonna do with it? I'm gonna have my umbrella ready. Umbrella. There we go. As you can see very clearly, we can avoid that. He did the big head slam, but he should be dead. Nice. Whew. Okay, that went smoother than I thought. He says, "Finish me, please." Well, thank you. So he probably knows us. You should probably have made the connection so far. But if you didn't, that was actually, unfortunately, orangutan or the sculptor. But that went smoothly. I wasn't expecting it to go that well. Yes, I did get hit at a couple of times. We got 2 lapis lazuli, which is awesome. But that went good. I mean, it's obvious that I've had practice against this boss because, as I said, I have done boss rushes a lot of this game before. Like, so I've had a prior practice, not obviously not before this episode or before the series, but actually when Sekiro was out. So for now, talk to this lady. She obviously knows who the demon was, but yeah, we know it because there's a couple of signs. The fact that he calls you wolf, the fact that one of his arms is kind of cut off, just like a sculptor, the fact that he is just like looks like an orangutan in terms of his hair color and everything. It's kind of a like neat detail, but unfortunately he does die. For now though, we have harder stuff to worry about. The journey is not over yet. We're gonna travel to the Ashina castle bonfire. And from there, we're going to go to the reservoir. We have a mini-boss to kill, and after that mini-boss, we have Sword Saint Isshin, which is by far the hardest boss in the game. Once you learn Demon of Hatred, he becomes easy. The one that is the hardest part is just genuinely Isshin. But the good thing is, Isshin's moveset is also easy to learn, I would say. So we're going to go over here to pick this up. First things first, though, we have a mini-boss, as I said. We have one of those Ashina, the 7 Ashina spears. And this guy is surrounded by, not surrounded, but he's kind of getting escorted by one of these general guys. So what we're going to do is actually use a gotcha sugar and walk up to them and kill the smaller general that has 1 health bar. And once you kill that guy, we can actually fight the mini-boss. I'm gonna wait for him to miss his attacks a little bit. There we go. He's gonna do the helicopter. Oh god, I'm so bad at this. I don't know why I always miss that. There we go. Now I'm on rusting. There we go. Nice. Mikiri counter for life. That. Oh, there we go. Okay. Wow. That one came out way too fast. Is he just gonna do? No, he's gonna do the helicopter. Nice. He's gonna do a thrust. Awesome. What are you gonna do, man? Of course you're gonna do a thrust. You're so unoriginal. He's spamming thrust. That's why I kind of was like surprised. He never spams thrusts this much. There we go. Nope, you're not hitting me with that. And there we go. That's the final mini boss. So as I said, you can buy the prayer bead from the what's his face? The memorial mob guy before the abandoned dungeon entrance. So keep that in mind to make your we have at the moment we have 3 of these prayer beads, and with that last one. Here it is. There we go. We have 3 prayer beads, and with the last one that you can buy for 1400 sen, you can get your ultimate, health up, and you're gonna be good to go. But obviously, I'm not going to do that to save money. For now, we're gonna make our way over here. And one thing that I do have to say very quickly, if you want to get the platinum for this game, just obviously other than getting the endings, all you want to do is pretty much just go through the game like this, just like the way that we did. So looting everything, getting the good ending and everything. In the same way, because if you pick up everything, you're going to be able to, upgrade all your materials, get all the skills that you need and everything, and from there you're going to get the platinum trophy. So the platinum trophy for this game is easy, it's just tedious. You're going to have to go through the game completely, like in a full manner one more time. For now though, we're going to make our way over here and, rest, and we're going to talk about Isshin. So Isshin his first phase is identical to the Shura Isshin, so I'm not too worried about explaining that. The second phase, he busts out a spear just like the ones that these Ashina spear guys have, and he's going to do a lot of heavy attacks with a lot of hyper armor, so you're going to have to deflect those. He pulls out a Glock sometimes, and he does this ultimate move where you actually have to use your Shinobi Firecracker to interrupt, again, just like the Isshin, like Shura Isshin. Other than that, what else does he have? He has lightning reversal in phase 3, so keep that in mind. Other than that though, as I said, as long as he has a variety of attacks, sweeps, thrusts, it mostly relies on your actual reaction, and you're going to have to deflect, fight him to death. Now we'll see how it goes, but the thing is, it's kind of technically a 4-phase boss fight, because the first phase is just this guy. We're just gonna get Genichiro out of the way. Everybody's getting tired of this guy. Like, nobody likes this guy at this point. Just get out of my way, dude. Let me fight the actual boss. He's gonna do a thrust. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. There we go. As I said, the first phase of Isshin is identical, so keep that in mind. You want to stay aggressive. With Isshin, you want to stay aggressive. Don't let him cast that, obviously. Interrupt him. There we go. Nice. Nice. That's a big one. So we're gonna wait for him to transition into his second phase here. There we go. He's doing it. Gonna use Akko's trigger here. And you don't want to be as aggressive in this phase. Trust me, you don't want to. He pulled out the Glock. There it is. Thrust attack. Awesome. You just want to do 2 attacks and then let him do the rest for you. Let's just say it like that. Thrust attack. Oh, wait, what? I pressed circle. You even saw the dodge. This game, I swear to God. There we go. He's doing the big attack. Let's just avoid that. Pulls out the Glock. When he pulls out the Glock, he usually does a thrust attack, so that's kind of cool. There we go. He's going around, doing another thrust attack. You're very daring. The fact that I've been Mikiri countering every single one except one, to be honest. There we go. He's gonna transition into his third phase, and his third phase is just this phase, but with lightning reversal. So it's just as difficult, if not more difficult. Dodge this by dodging twice in a row with a kind of a delay. There we go. He's gonna go around. Let's see what attack he does. Big slam. Oh, he did the big gun attack. Didn't expect that one. I forgot about that one actually. He's gonna do the big attack. Avoid that with firecrackers. Very simple. Lightning reversal. Boom. Kill. Oh, he's doing another lightning reversal. Cool. Thanks. Free posture damage, I guess. There we go. Boom. Boom. Avoid those. Push him down. Do not let him breathe, believe me. And that's over. Yes! There we go. That's Isshin. We didn't even lose a we didn't even use a gourd, man. Get the hell out of my face. I don't want to see you. Actually, I do want to see you. You're a pretty cool character. Get him out of here, and that is Isshin, Sword Saint. So that's over. This game is over. But before we do so, once you actually finish him off, what you want to do is, let me actually explain what you gotta do here. This cutscene is way too cool, so I don't talk over it. Like the way he says "well done," he knows that you defeated him with like full honor. Except I used Shinobi Firecracker, so maybe it's not entirely honorable. Anyway, this is where you want to put your save in a USB or a cloud, whatever you want to do, however you're comfortable. You want to do it, and of course, from here you can access all the 3 endings once you eventually walk up to Kuro over there. And you can each time you reload the game, you can choose one of the 3 options, and you get that ending specifically for that, the achievement for that specific ending. One last thing, this game, as I said, I have done boss rush modes of this game, and of course, this game does have a boss rush mode called the Gauntlets of Strength. You can go through them for some cosmetic rewards. It kind of changes the looks of your character, makes both have cooler, have cooler costumes. Other than that, though, it's nothing special. It's just a way for you to get used to the bosses. Some of the bosses have new movesets, so which is kind of cool. But with that, we're gonna actually walk up to Kuro and end the end Sekiro, and eventually, of course, in a bigger picture, end the journey to Elden Ring. We have 3 options: the first ending, which is the basic ending, the purification ending, and the second option, of course, the Dragon's Return in the third ending. As I said, load up your save, just save, like put your save in a USB or cloud, and then reload the game and get each of these on its own, and then of course get the separate achievements for them. And of course, I'm gonna get the Dragon's Tears and Frozen Tears, the last one, which is the Dragon's Return, because that's the one that we really tried hard for, and that's going to be, the ultimate ending. I'm going to go silent here, and you guys can enjoy the cinematic.
Take the dragon tears. We must leave this place, my lord.
Lord Kuro, may you be at rest. Allow me to hold you in my heart. Everyone, it is time. I must depart. The journey to sever our ties with fate will be a very long one indeed. And yet, you still wish to join us.
I do.
You have my thanks, Shinobi of the Dragon. Know that Kuro shares my joy. Let us depart to the west, to the birthplace of the divine dragon.
And so, ladies and gentlemen, that is it. That is the end of Sekiro Shadows Die Twice, and wow, in a weird way, in a very goosebumpy way, that is the end of our journey to Elden Ring. Honestly, I didn't think I would go through with it, but hey, I did, and this is over. At the time that I'm recording this, currently it is the 8th of February, and my Dark Souls 3 is videos are being uploaded at the moment, but I will eventually, of course, have to put these, but by the time this is uploaded, we will probably have a couple of days maybe to the release of Elden Ring. And honestly, I feel very ecstatic. It feels so good to finish this last journey through the Souls games that I really wanted to go through. It means a lot to me. These games are a part of who I am at this point. And as you might be wondering, what do you mean, bro? It's just a game. Yes, it's just a game, but this game just feels absolutely. These games feel absolutely. My English is breaking because I'm kind of happy at this moment. These games are genuinely some of the best games I've ever played in my life, and they mean something else. They have a very special place in my heart. But yeah, as I said, with this, the journey to Elden Ring is over. So yeah, it's end of an era. Unfortunately, as I said, Dark Souls 2 did have to be sacrificed for my exams, and I was in the last semester, so the exams were pretty difficult, and recording Dark Souls 2 was kind of impossible. But yeah, I genuinely hope that even this kind of a 90% done, like an incomplete journey, was enough for you guys to enjoy. I genuinely hope that you guys enjoyed these videos so far, all the series so far. Now that I can say that, I can say the series so far. And I'm so thankful from the bottom of my heart, wholeheartedly. I thank you for sticking around and actually being with me, whoever this is, whoever's listening to this, and I genuinely hope that you guys enjoyed these videos. But with that, one last time before we actually get into the Elden Ring series, which hopefully will be a blind first time playthrough, that will be super fun. Before we get to that though, for now, for one last time, I hope that you guys enjoyed the series so far, and if you did, be sure to leave a like and maybe subscribe if you're interested. Hey, I don't ask for subscribes, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you for sticking around. Peace. Of course, don't you dare go hollow. I mean, who am I kidding? Why did I forget that? I'm so stuck at this one place that I just want to keep talking, but at the same time, I don't want to stretch the video too much. So yeah, one last time, let's just say it properly this time around. Thank you for sticking around. I love you. And I hope that you guys enjoyed the series so far. And if I did make any mistakes, please be sure to point those out. I will definitely correct them and, of course, credit you. And don't you dare go hollow. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Have a good one, boys. And girls, of course.